Welcome back to Once Upon a Time in London, and in today's video I wanted to talk about how you can be more efficient when delivering a change or getting ahead of the game in your preparation steps. Some of these steps are going to be outside your comfort zone or may not come to you naturally, but they're definitely going to attribute to the success of your delivery. It's better you do start adopting some of these practices. One of the things I've noticed is us as engineers, we always tend to focus on the thing we're mostly familiar with. So we'll go straight into looking at the technical aspects of a change or a solution. But if you begin to start familiarizing yourself with the things that are outside your control and focus on how to get those done quickly or what the obstacles are, because when you understand the obstacles, I think that's when you can save yourself a lot of time, because you'll then start to understand what are the likely causes of delays. Try and tackle these delays or blockers, as I call them, first, and you'll get yourself ahead of the game. Now, these could be securing resources, it could be a third-party resource, sending out communications, your changes, even your change, put them in early so that everything that you've done that needs a third-party input or someone to approve is already done way in advance, and then you can concentrate on the technical aspects, which is really down to your capability and your timescales. An engineer who understands technology is great, but an engineer who understands how to successfully navigate a delivery, I think, is a more valuable asset to an organisation. So in summary, the one takeaway from this would be to identify all the dependencies that require a third party involvement or someone else's approval, because sometimes as engineers we tend to shy away from these. But if you tackle these early and address them, you'll make sure that you're always ahead of the game. You may say that these are obvious steps, but you'll be surprised at how many times I've seen these things not get actioned early enough and be the cause of delays later on. Once you start working in this way, you'll find you'll be getting into a habit of preempting these delays and these blockers. And that's going to make you a more organised engineer when it comes to deployments or even designing any solutions. Tackle the blockers first. If you can, secure resources. Schedule your maintenance windows, send out communications, and even your changes, raise those early. Most of the time, it's where you have to engage a third party or you need someone else to approve. Anything that's outside your control generally has the potential of causing some type of delay or blocker. Thank you for listening to the video. And if you've got an interesting view or would like to say something about what we've talked about, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Thanks again.